This is the Mack truck I'm working on. Fixing, modifying. As you can see, I fried my lights that came with it. So I'm putting some new ones on it. Had to make some slight modifications to make them ones fit. Can't really, I only got two hands here. Kind of went a little too deep on that one, on that side. Drilled those holes out there. I got some yellow lights that go in there, you know, where the blinkers are supposed to be. I got LED light there. That one lights up blue. Lights up the whole cabin there. You got your monster shifter in there, you know, because every cool big rig has a big stick in it. Your Puerto Rican chrome dash, you know. Blue LED right there. I had one on the other side, but I had fried it the other night. Put too much juice to it. There's the cluster of wiring. I did a lot of cutting and removing of things that were in the way to make way for my gearbox that I bought the wrong size for, and was trying to look for a transmission, and well, I got a transfer case instead. But I had a nice little donor car, and this side of the axle was still good, so I pulled the little motor out of it and put a 370 in it. Not gonna tell you where that one came from. We'll leave that a mystery. I got my handy dandy motor mount here, you know. Shock from one of my donor cars, you know, for the drive shaft. I'm in the process of making it posi, so I got that axle pulled off for the moment. Sleeper box, there we go. You know, because every big rig's got one. I got blue lights down here. As you can tell, blue is one of my favorite colors next to black. I got a hole right there in the bottom of the sleeper, because that's where the motor and steering servo wires pop up into there, because that's where all my electronics are going to be, is in here. I got a little smoke box I'm waiting to come in, because I'm going to have one stack on my Mack. I think that'd be kind of cool. I just wish these headlights were a little brighter. I'll have to find some brighter LEDs. And that's my neglected guard dog, Bruno Bear. Neglected, malnourished, beaten, abused. You know I'm recording, right? That's my trucking dog. Goes with me everywhere I go. Oh, you don't play with me no more. You don't love me. Yeah, and he does that. He's always the center of attention. Yeah, look at yourself, punk. What? What? Look at you. Oh, be quiet. I'm doing something here. Oh, shush. Really? Look at you. Ah! Ah! Look at you. Boop, 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 boop. Look at yourself. 6 years old and acts like a real 6-year-old. Lord have mercy. Nothing like having a big child. I thought I was the child. Here's him. But yep, that's my little toy I'm playing with, working on. Once I get that fixed and set up the way that I want it, I'll go start working on the trailer and the fifth wheel and that. And still got a lot of work to do on it. 3 months working on it and still got more to go. There it is. My Mack truck. Oh, and I gotta cut out a little bit of here because when that axle's on there and I run stuff over, as you can see, it's got little dirt marks right there on both sides. There you go. I got it marked, but I gotta shave that off a little bit, and I'm gonna put lights on the back of the sleeper up on both sides of it, you know, like you see on all them fancy big rigs out there on the road. That's what these holes are, or supposed to be, but I decided to put a sleeper on it to hide all the electronics because I didn't want to have to try and fight and stuff it all inside underneath here somewhere.